Year. What's up, guys? Happy Saturday, October 29th, 2022. We have got several games from the league tonight, including an earlier game between the Kings and Heat. So make sure that if you're playing on No House Advantage tonight, you get those lineups in before you worry about your DFS lineups. And if you are not on No House Advantage, you probably should be, because they are bringing you the most dynamic fantasy sports platform available today. You can play in pick'em contests versus other people for a shot at winning up to $150K in cash. Download the app, choose a contest, select your player props, and climb the leaderboards when you make the correct picks. You can also test your skills versus the house and up to 20x your entry if you hit all those picks. Bet up to 5 player props, over, under, or individual player matchups across every major sports league, including the NFL, MLB, World Series is going, let's go Phillies, PGA, MMA, NASCAR, and then NBA. That's why we're here. Sign up with the link in the description below. You'll get a first match deposit bonus up to $50. Be sure to check out our free 99 NHA lineup generators and projections for No House Advantage over on Stochastic, and you can find the link to that also in the description below. English is hard. Let's talk about 4 picks I like tonight in the pick'em side of the house. We are going to start. And by the way, we're going to play the slam dunk $2,000 guaranteed prize pool, 1K to first. Let's talk about Tyrese Haliburton. Assist over 8.5. This season, Haliburton leads the NBA in potential assists per game at 19.8, and he's converting over half of that number, averaging 10.3 assists per game. Since being traded to the Pacers, Haliburton has had a 38% assist rate. Despite a somewhat scary 10-point spread tonight against the Nets, Brooklyn is 5th in pace and 2nd to just the Pacers in defensive efficiency, and we know Indiana can run track meets too. Stochastic projections like Haliburton for 9.6 assists, the extra positions, the bad English, and the game script here being positive for Tyrese Haliburton. All this kind of pushes me to liking the over. So let's go ahead and take the over 8.5 for Haliburton as our first pick. Now let's move it on down to the next one, Desmond Bane. Let's talk about his point prop. 18.5 points is the line tonight. John Morant out. Nobody cared who I was until I took off the Morant, because man, does that make Bane a really intriguing play for me tonight. John Morant, that is leaving a big hole to fill for his fellow teammates, representing 32 points per game in this young season and about 20 shots per game. Memphis will look towards Desmond Bane as one of the guys to pick up the slack, and it's heat check season for him as well, as he's dropped 31 and 38 points in his last 2 games, mind you, with Dillon Brooks back, and has been an absolute laser from behind the arc. Stochastic projections like Desmond Bane for almost 24 points today, pushing us to the over 18.5, and that's our second pick. Third pick, I need a hero. Tyler Herro, Miami Heat, 16.5 points is the line. Over is the click. Last season, Tyler Herro was 16th in the NBA in points per 36 minutes at 22.9, and being called up to the starting lineup this year, he's averaging the same amount of shot attempts per game as Jimmy G buckets. Today, the Heat face the Sacramento Kings, who are 4th in defensive efficiency while being 3rd in pace. More implied possessions, more implied opportunity. Our stochastic projections imply Tyler Herro for 19.6 points. That's going to push us to the over on 16.5 points at No House Advantage. And then lastly, the fourth pick here, Domantas Sabonis, 17.5 points. Hey, let's get different. Let's get weird. Let's take the under, huh? Yeah. 4 games into this season for the Kings, and Sabonis has only taken over 10 shots in a game once. A little to do with the scoreboard, a little to do with sharing the court with some more shooters, including youngster Keegan Murray, who was inserted into the starting lineup in the last game, and we saw him take double-digit shot attempts. Sabonis, facilitator, rebounder, and willing to take a step back and let the scorers score. Tougher matchup here. We know Bam Adebayo perennially, that's a word, don't look it up, a solid defender, one of the best individual defenders when it comes to front court defense. Our projections at Stochastic have him implied for 15.2 points. That's going to help us feel better about taking an under. So I'll take the under at 17.5. So to recap, the 4 picks we like: Haliburton, over 8.5 assists. Desmond Bane, over 18.5 real points. Tyler Herro, over 16.5 real points. And Domantas Sabonis, under 17.5 points. And I like you guys over the 0.5 thumbs up. Smash it, hit it. That was cool. Hit it. Also, leave a comment. Let me know what you're liking on the board today for the pick'em side of the house at No House Advantage. I'll keep an eye. I'll come back. I'll talk to you. Talk to me. Let me know what you like. We'll make some cards. Be sure you are taking full advantage of the link in the description below, getting on No House Advantage and getting that first deposit bonus for $50. It's free money. Take the money. You're already getting a ton of overlay playing on No House Advantage. And don't forget, it's not just NBA. You can jump in the streets of NFL tomorrow. We got college football, so many sports. So go over there, change up your game just a little bit, and I promise you, you'll like it. You'll enjoy it. I'll see you guys in the next one. I hope you guys absolutely crush it tonight. Good luck.